All right, let's talk AI. You've seen the headlines. Maybe you've even played around with it. But have you ever stopped to think what's really under the hood? What's the engine driving this whole revolution? Today, we're going to pull back the curtain, and I think you'll be surprised at how simple and, well, incredibly powerful it is. I mean, of course you have, right? AI is literally everywhere. It's finishing your sentences in your emails, it's creating these mind-blowing images. It's, without a doubt, the biggest thing happening in tech. But here's the thing. Behind all that hype, all that buzz, there's one core piece of tech that makes it all tick. And if you can get your head around that, you'll understand exactly where all of this is going. And the answer? It all comes down to just three little letters: LLM. That's it. This is the brain, the powerhouse, the secret sauce behind pretty much every cool AI tool you're seeing pop up. Okay, so what does LLM even stand for? It's Large Language Model. Now, I know that sounds a little nerdy, a little technical, but trust me, each of those three words tells you a crucial part of the story. So let's just tear that apart, shall we? First up, large. And when we say large, we mean mind-bogglingly huge. These things are trained on just a shocking amount of text. Then you've got language. That's its superpower. It understands talking, writing, translating, all of it. And finally, model. That's just a fancy word for the powerful AI system that glues it all together. So you've got large language model. See? Simple. So the big question is, how does one of these things get so darn smart? How does it know what to say? Well, it's not magic, even though it kind of feels like it. It's all about the training, a training process fueled by a frankly insane amount of data. And I really can't stress this enough. The scale is just wild. We're talking billions of texts, books, and lines of code. Think about it like this. It's as if you took a huge chunk of the internet, a massive library of books, and all the code ever written, and fed it to one single system to read and learn from. And what happens after it digests all of that? It doesn't just memorize stuff. No, it starts to understand the patterns, the rhythm, the context, the style of how we humans talk and write. And that is the key that unlocks everything. That's why it can talk to you, write an email, translate Japanese, or even spit out working code, and do it all in a way that feels, well, almost human. Okay, so this isn't just some sci-fi concept we're talking about. This stuff is real. It's out there right now, and the biggest names in the tech world are pouring everything they have into it. And I bet you've heard of the big ones, right? You've got things like GPT, you've got Claude, Gemini. These are the heavy hitters, the titans of the LLM world. They're the ones leading the charge and constantly pushing the envelope of what this tech can do. All right, that's the tech deep dive. It's cool, it's fascinating, but so what? What does this actually mean for you in your real life? Let's bring it down to earth and get practical. Okay, think about this. If you're a student, or really anyone trying to learn something, this is an absolute game changer. It's like having the world's smartest study buddy on call 24/7. Someone you can explain quantum physics, quiz you for your history test, or help you outline that dreaded term paper. Or hey, maybe you're a coder. These LLMs are like hitting the turbo button. They can crank out all that boring, repetitive code in a flash, help you find that one tiny bug that's been driving you crazy. It's saving developers a ridiculous amount of time. And it's not just for the super logical, techie stuff either. Are you a writer, a marketer, just feeling stuck? An LLM can be your creative partner. It can brainstorm ad slogans with you, kickstart a movie script, or even help you write a song. It's an amazing tool for getting past that blank page. So you take that bottomless well of knowledge we talked about and you combine it with this insane versatility, and it becomes pretty clear pretty fast that we're looking at something totally new here. Yeah, this is way more than just another app on your phone. This is a real shift, a fundamental change in how we work with information, with creativity, with pretty much everything. So you see, LLMs are not just tools. They're like having your smartest assistants ever. They're your study buddy, your coding partner, your creative muse, all wrapped up in one. So really, the question isn't if this is going to change things. It already is. The real question is, now that you know what's powering it all, what are you going to do with it?